Hello and welcome back to the World Hunt. My name is Beast. Today we're back with only the finest Sabbath of the Witches. Sabbat of the Witches. I already fucked up anyways. Hello and back to the World Hunt. My name is Beast. Today we're back with Sabbath of the Witch. Hooked on a feeling. By the way, we're going to skip like a few minutes, like 2 minutes, because I feel like I need to talk about this because Fire Emblem Three Houses. Bailiff has so much humor because, like everyone, like it's like Gerald says that no, not really. Like she barely showed emotion for as long as I've known her. She only first started to really show emotions at the monastery. But consider the crit quotes, stuff like. Allow me to demonstrate, or classes in session, or something to that point. Like, she waited for this opportunity, and she was prepared. And in part 2, after the time skip, when Bailiff becomes the new head of church, one of her crit quotes is, "Here's something to believe in." Which is hilarious when you give her a giant axe, and she just jumps up into the air and just smashes it against their skull like, "Here's something to believe in, bitch!" It's really fucking funny. Anyways, spoiler over now. Let's go ahead. It's morning. Time out of bed and get ready for school. Following my usual routine, I change, eat breakfast, and head for school, where Drakushi awaits. After arriving earlier than usual, I find a girl waiting for me at the entrance. Hey, Kushiji. Well, is she here yet? Okay, I'll be on my way then. Well, I'll go and talk to her. Don't worry, I'll set things up as planned. Unless she secretly hates me or something. That isn't really too reassuring. Just say like she wouldn't hate you instead of, yeah, even if she hated you, she wouldn't brush you off. Thanks for the encouragement, but did you have to phrase it that way? Anyway, I'm going now. I part with Kushiji and enter the second building where the student council room is located. The room is on the right hand side of the first floor. Huh? Ah, good morning, Togakushi. Honestly, like last part I said like it'd be really fucked up, like just going for the Toka route because you helped her. Just ask her out, and then you afterwards you go for yourself. But thinking about it, it would actually be kind of sweet if Kushiji actually helped you hook up with Toko here. That like basically what I honestly hope will happen is that they are oblivious towards each other's feelings and are just trying to hold it back or something. Like she's just like Toko is just playing it off with playful teasing, and Shuji is just completely ignoring it, and I just want Kushiji to notice it and then try to make them hook up. Like that would actually be kind of sweet because she sees, hey, she could be happy with the guy she likes because he likes her back. Like I already know I don't have a chance. I've already missed my chance. Let's at least try to make sure that she can be happy, and that would be fucking adorable. And I would immediately want the Kushiji route, which would be kind of messed up since she's a lesbo. That would basically mean forcing her into heterosexuality. So actually, no, not really. Just make Shuji a girl, then it's fine. Like the only the only reason why I'm saying Koshiji route is because I want her to have a happy ending, and usually the girls on routes have happy endings. So the first thing that comes to mind is like, give her a route so she can have a happy ending. But she's gay, so I doubt she would have a happy ending with a guy. Like that didn't quite settle in there. Anyways, I'm rambling it again. What are you doing here? Are you headed somewhere?
職員室に書類を出しにね。星名くんのホークスどうしたの？こんな時間に特別棟にいるなんて。何か部室に忘れ物？
No, not quite. Actually, I was on my way to see you.
私に？
Yeah, there's something I want to talk about.
あ、もしかして学生会選挙のこと？それなら本当に気にしなくていいんだよ。あとはこっちで何とかするから。
No, sorry, that's not it either.
それじゃあ、一体どうしたのかな？あ、もしかして何かやらしいお願い事をしたいのかな？
Like, thinking about it, that is kind of messed up. Like, he's trying to have Koshiji confess to her, and she's like, "Oh, oh, what you doing here? You've been here because of the election and stuff." No, not this time. Oh, you wanna get down dirty then, eh? Is that it? Like, no, I'm just trying to get this to help this girl confess to you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
いくらお姉さんが頼れる年上でも、そういうわいせつなお願い事には答えられないよ。
It isn't anything like that either. I know you're busy, but could I borrow some of your time after school today?
もしかして、真面目な要件だった？茶化しちゃってごめんね。
No, that's okay. More importantly, will you be free?
それはまあ別に構わないけど、どれぐらいになりそうかな？それなりに時間がかかっちゃう？学生会の仕事があるから、あんまり長い時間拘束されると、ちょっと困るんだけど、それでも大丈夫かな？
No, this could take a while, actually. There's somewhere I want you to accompany me to. I don't mind waiting until you're done.
え？でもそれだと、スムーズに仕事が終わっても夕方になっちゃうよ。
Yeah, that's fine. I could wait. Is that okay with you?
どうしたの？急にそんなこと言うなんて。何かあった？
Well, there are reasons. Anyway, are you okay with that? Or is that too late?
ダメってことはないんだけど、本当に遅くなってもいいの？
I don't mind. Please, I really do need you to come.
そこまで言うなら分かった。それじゃあ、放課後にね。
Right, see you later. To Akushi waves goodbye and heads off to the faculty room. You know, she agreed to do that more readily than I expected. I wonder how easy it would be to ask her out on a date. Honestly, not good with gentle girls like her. I'm afraid I'd get the wrong idea and start believing that she might have a thing for me. Anyway, the actors are ready, the stage is set. All that's left is talking to Ayachi. Sorry, Ayachi, but I won't be able to attend the club today.
そうなんですか？どうかしたんですか？
Got something I need to take care of. What happened with the girl? What happened with the girl who visited yesterday?
そちらは大丈夫です。私たちの方で対応ができますから。それよりも、何か困りごとでしたら、言ってもらえれば力になりますよ。
Oh, well, gloss over. I'm supposed to gloss it over here for Meguru. Nah, I'm good. It's nothing serious or anything.
そうなんですか？遠慮なんてしなくていいんですよ。
Don't worry, I'm not. There are just a few private matters I can't postpone. You know, boring stuff like making a deposit at my bank. So yeah, don't worry about it.
わかりました。でも何かあれば、いつでも声をかけてくださいね。
Thanks, Ayachi. I may have promised Kushiji not to share, but I'd feel bad if I outright lied to Ayachi. It's been around 15 minutes since I've arrived at our planned meeting place. How long is this gonna take? I'd I'd just be bothering her if I checked in on her on student council, though. School entrance is relatively empty at this time of day, but soon the clubs will be let out. Once that happens, the area will be swarming with students. I'd really like to meet up with her and leave before then.
Hoshina-kun!
Ah, so Kushi.
ごめんね。予定してたよりも遅くなっちゃって。これでも急いで仕事をしたんだけど。
It's alright, I'm sort of thrusting this on you out of nowhere after all. I'm really grateful you're doing this, actually. Thank you.
なんの。これぐらい大したことじゃないってば。それよりも、これからどうするの？まずは移動？
Sorry, but we need to wait for one more person. They're coming along too.
もう一人？
She should be here any minute, now that you've arrived.
私が来たから？それって、どういうこと？
Sorry. Throat was getting a little dry.
一緒に行動するの、私なんです。あれ？小指示さん。
She's misunderstanding, isn't she?
二人は仲がいいんだね。
She is so misunderstanding! I just want to see a shock on her face when it comes out that she's a lesbo now.
いや、違います。別にそういう仲じゃないですってば。そんな慌てなくても、お姉さんは噂を広めたりする人間じゃないから、安心してくれていいんだよ。本当に違いますから信じてください、会長。
It's like she says there's nothing special going on between us. We were in the same class last year, but that's about all there is to our relationship, really.
そうなの？そんなに必死にならなくても。でも、だったら、どうして？
Well, we have our reasons. Let's head out now. You don't mind Koshiji come with us, right?
もちろんだよ。小指示さんと一緒で問題なんてあるわけないよ。会長。
Jesus! Koshiji, mind saving that feeling for later? Who the fuck's
それ
outside?
で、どこに行くの？さすがにそろそろ教えてくれ
The
てもいい
fucking
の
cat
かな？
outside! Wait a fucking second. I'm checking if the cat is in front of the door. Guess I'm crazy then. I'm finally going full on lunatic. There was no cat, I just, hearing things apparently. Anyway, well, it's nowhere special. It's the black cat, the schwarze Katze.
お待たせしました。ストロベリーパフェとチョコレートパフェ、レアチーズパフェをお持ちしました。ストロベリーは私。チョコパフェ、私です。
Mine's a cheesecake parfait. I actually really wanted some cheesecake parfait because that sounds delicious. Like, really like cheesecake. But the thing is, I only like the middle part. I don't like the outer edges and the bottom. I mean, who the fuck likes that from the cheesecake? You eat the cheesecake for the main thing, like in the cake. And like, I wish there could be a way to make cheesecake without that, like the outer edges and the bottom. And the way I imagine it's cheesecake parfait is just that it's literally just the thing that everyone eats the cheesecake for, which I don't know what to call it. And now I'm really hungry for that.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。星野くんってかわいいね。まさかパフェが食べたかっただなんて。改まって言うから、お姉さん緊張しちゃったよ。
Sorry for making you come along with for this.
いいよいいよ。 私も甘いものは好きだからね。こんなお願いなら大歓迎。それじゃあ、いただきます。
Okay, I feel like just for that smile as well. Almost pressed the wrong button.
ビミビミ。
Yakushi joyfully relishes the taste of her parfait. As a guy, I was too embarrassed to order a parfait by myself, and since I see the girls from my class every day...
そこで、学年の違う私と、クラスの違う小獅さんにお願いをしたってことだね。
It's actually a rather good setup. Right.
でも、小獅さんに頼めるのなら、どうして私まで？
Well, if it's just two of us, other people might get the wrong idea.
そっかそっか。うん。事情は大体察したよ。私も、星名くんと小獅さんのことを勘ぐっちゃったしね。
I've always wanted to try this, but didn't have the courage to do so. I'm really sorry.
だから気にしないでってば。それにとっても美味しいよ、このパフェ。いいお店を教えてもらっちゃった。ラッキーだよ。
Fukushi is thoroughly enjoying her parfait. And opposite her is Koshiji, completely captivated by Terakushi's smile.
会長の素敵な笑顔が見られてラッキー。会長。
Calm down, girl! You're going to drown all of us with how thirsty you're being here! She's so enthralled that she's starting to act strange. Koshiji, you need to act more normally!
それは分かってるんだけど、会長が魅力的すぎて、鼻血出そう。
She'll definitely get grossed out if that happens. Try to relax a little. Yesterday, Koshiji asked me to set the stage for her love confession. We're assuming that she won't be able to spend any time alone with her anymore if her confession fails. Because of that, Koshiji wanted to make this almost like a date with her, since, which is why I took this approach. But man, girl, dial down the thirsts. The fluids coming out from between your legs will fucking flood this whole cafe. Don't you want to chat with her?
もちろん話したいけど、いざってなると緊張しちゃって。
You aren't nervous? You're aroused! Koshiji, you're practically ogling her.
本当にビミ。星野くんはこのお店によく来るの？
No, really, this is somewhere Ayachi showed me. There's a girl from my class who works here.
そうなの？じゃあ、このお店で食べてて大丈夫なの？
She's not working today, so no worries. After coming here a few times, I've really got a hankering for their parfait.
そっか。ところで小獅さん、チョコレートパフェの方はどんな味？美味しい？はい、美味しいですよ。チョコもなんというか、デリケートな味と言いますか、市販のものとは違いますね。ほんと？ちょっと味見させてくれないかな。その代わりに、私のストロベリーも味見していいから。はい。
Okay, this is another really misleading one, because she's feeding Koshiji here. Not the main character. Like, thinking about it, like, it's always so set that Koshiji is across from her, so we are currently seeing this from Koshiji's point of view.
本当にいいですか、会長
？That's a freak out there.
もちろんだよ。ストロベリーは嫌い？それとも、こういうの気にしちゃう？いえ、そんなまさか。それじゃあ、いただきます。どうぞ。はい、
She is freaking the fuck out.
どう小獅子さん。最高です。そうだよね。最高に美味しいよね。
Kushiji wasn't talking about the taste there.
それじゃ、今度は私のチョコパフェを。チョコもいいね。星名くん。これって関節キスだよね。このスプーン使い続けていいんだよね。今日は人生最良の日だ。
Kushiji, you're drooling! Is it just me, or does this girl have a few screws loose? Though I get how she feels.
ビミ。このお店の常連になっちゃいそうかも。
Where Takushi is happily digging into her parfait is absolutely adorable.
星名くんのレアチーズパフェはどんな味？
It's great. The taste of the creamy cheese is easily on par with gourmet cake shops.
ほんと？ちょっともらってもいい？
Sure, go ahead. As a guy, I'm obviously not about spoon feed. I offer my parfait glass instead.
ありがとう。じゃあ一口もらうね。本当だ。ケーキも美味。いいね、このお店。本当に通っちゃいそうだよ。それじゃあお返しに、私のストロベリーパフェもどうぞ。
No.
はい。
No. What? I don't want to do something that embarrassing.
やっぱりそうだよね。パフェを注文するだけでも恥ずかしいお年頃だもんね。でも、だからこそ食べさせてみたいな。
Okay, that one I need because I think this looks like she looks really pleased with herself and at the same time just has a there's a mixture of she's pleased with herself and she is trolling the shit out of them. Wait, Takushi!
星司さん、星名くんの体を押さえてて。
Like, hold him down. He's going to eat this if he wants to or not.
はい、わかりました。ガシッとね。
What? Hey, what are you doing? Like, is this okay with you?
ごめん、星名くん。でも私、会長の命令には逆らえないから。ということで、星名くん。はい。
He just almost fucking breaks his neck trying to avoid the spoon. Wait, don't! I try to resist, but there's only so much I can do. I want to shove Kushiji off. While I'm still panicking, Taguchi stuffs her spoon into my mouth. Huh. My mouth has been thoroughly defiled. My mouth has been thoroughly defiled by Taguchi. That sounds wrong. What is she thinking doing that?
周知プレイは楽しいね。
Oh, she's one of those!
先輩の笑顔、素敵です。
She was just toying with me. How has our school not fallen apart with these two leading the student council?
ありがとうございました。久々に甘いもの食べたけどいいね。満足。そうですね、会長。
Glad you enjoyed it.
星名くんも満足できた？
Yeah, thanks for asking. Their parfaits are great.
同意。とっても美味しかったよね。
Takushi lets out a satisfied sigh. Next door is Kujiji, looking more than satisfied. Wait, that's too soon for you! It's too soon for you! Wait, it's way too soon for you to relax! Shiji, if you don't say anything now, you'll miss your chance before you go home.
それは分かってるんだけど、なんか幸せすぎてついタイミングを逃しちゃって。
And we should go. Then should we go somewhere you two can talk in private? Then we should go somewhere where you two can talk in private.
さてと、それじゃあ満足したところでそろそろ。
Sabbat, can we drop by the arcade over there while we're here?
星野くん、ゲームしたいの？
I know, Shiji wants to go.
私？
She said she wants to take a picture with you on the in the photo booth.
私と？プリクラを？
Yes, isn't that right, Koshiji?
はい。会長さえ良ければ一緒に撮ってもらえますか？
You gotta give him props. Like, he is a quick thinker. Like, he's a really quick thinker.
合点？お安いご用だよ、それぐらい。それじゃあ早速行こうか。はい。
I didn't buy you much time, but it's better than nothing. Would you rather just relax a little and wait to tell her another time?
いや、ありがとう。頑張ってみる。ここまでお膳立てしてもらってるのに今日逃したら、多分一生言えないと思う。だから言うよ。
Okay. Nod and give her a light push on the back.
ありがとう、星名くん。
So the two of them head off to the arcade.
何してるの、星野くん。一緒においでよ。
Better not. You only ever see couples and girls near the photo booths. I just feel awkward standing around there. Dude, go by yourselves. Don't mind me, I can wait.
そう？それじゃあ二人で行こうか、小シジさん。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Calm down, girl. Like she just forgot how to talk.
背景を選んでね。
それじゃあこれでいいですか？かわいいね、それ。うん、それがいいよ。
じゃあ撮るね。
ほら、もっとこっちに寄らないと入らないよ。失礼します。はい、ポーズ。ポーズ。
はい、終了。あとは好きに落書きをしちゃってね。
なんだか肌が白くなってるね、これ。まあ、美白機能が売りですからね。でも会長の肌はそんなの必要ないくらい綺麗ですよ。えありがとう。はい、これ小シジさんの分。ありがとうございます。会長とのプリクラ、いい思い出ができました。そんな大層なお別れするわけでもなし、プリクラぐらいいつでも取りに来られるよ。それじゃあ星名くんのところに戻ろうか。小シジさん？その前に会長にお話があるんです。はい、何でしょう？私は会長のことずっとすごく憧れてました。
She chickened out!
小シジさん？憧れていて、だから会長の後を継ぐのも怖くて、うまく言えないんですけど、私は会長のことすごくそうなんだ。うん、わかった。小シジさんの言いたいことちゃんと伝わったよ。 ありがとう。その気持ちは嬉しい。頼りがいのある後輩に、そんな風に思ってもらえたなら、会長を頑張ってきた甲斐もあるってものだね。でも、私は会長を引退するし、いずれは学院も卒業しちゃうから、小獅子さんと一緒にいることはできない。だから、ごめんね。
会長、それって、もしかして。
実は私ね、憧れてたんだ。信頼できる子に会長を任せて、私は安心して学生会から引退して、たまに学生会に遊びに行っては、無責任な立場から仕事の邪魔する。そういうの、楽しそうだなぁ、なんてね。ごめんね。私ってば、小獅子さんの気持ちとか考えずに、単純に任せようとしちゃって。
いえ、それはいいんです、本当に。気にしてませんから。それよりも、会長は私に後を継いでほしいと思ってるって聞きました。
うん。小獅子さんは優秀だし、安心して邪魔をできると思ってたからね。
邪魔って、なんで邪魔をするのは決まってるんですか？
ほら、引退した先輩っていうのは、煩わしい存在っていうのがお決まりじゃない？
そんな迷惑なお決まりを律儀に守らないでくださいよ。
まあまあ、細かいことはいい子だし。さ、早く戻ろう。星名くんも待ちくたびれてるよ。
Thank you for coming with me today.
うん。私も満足できたから。それじゃあ、私はここで。
Later.
お疲れ様。小獅子さん。
お疲れ様です、会長。
After our goodbyes, Takushi heads off to the station. I dress Kushiji as we watch her leave. So, how'd it go?
それ聞く？聞いちゃう？普通雰囲気で察しないかな。散ったよ。見事に散りました。
Don't seem all that torn up about it. Can't help but ask about it. You can tell her heart is in pain, so it's obvious that her confession ended on a sad note. But that's not all. Her emotion also leaves a bit of a refreshing taste in my mouth.
はぁ？へこんでるよ。へこまないはずないでしょ。本気で好きだった人に振られちゃったんだから。
Alright, I'm sorry.
いいよ。むしろ機会をくれて感謝してる。振られるのはもともと覚悟してたことだしね。ショックはそれほど受けてない。
But you're still feeling depressed.
へこんでるけど、すっとした。言ってよかったよ。なんか、今までずっと考え込んでた自分がバカみたいって思えるくらいにね。
I see. Glad to hear it.
今日は本当にありがとうね、星名くん。
I thought I had to sneeze, so I muted myself, but suddenly I just kind of fucking swallowed the sneeze. I don't know how else to word that. Now I suddenly don't have to sneeze. I hate that. Like, when I brace myself for a sneeze to come and it suddenly just vanishes. Like, that makes me mad because now I'm ready for the sneeze. Now I want that sneeze out there. And then I am denied the sneeze, and it just pisses me off. Kushiji thanks me with a refreshing smile. She has thanked me many times in the past. These are the same words of gratitude as usual, but this time there's something different about them. They're sinking right into my heart. Not sure how helpful I really was, but I sincerely hope that I was able to help her, at least a little. Huh? What's that strange feeling just now?
星野くん？
Oh, it's nothing. Should we go home as well? Now as well? Or maybe, want to have a drink somewhere?
おごり？
Oh, we'll split the bill.
ケチ。まあいいや。 カラオケ行ってパーッと騒ぐから付き合って。
Please go easy on me.
嫌だね。気が済むまでマイクは離さないから、そのつもりでついてこい。
Oh boy.
サノバウィッチ。
Koshiji and I spent 3 hours at a karaoke bar after partying with Tokushi. Ostensibly, I was there too, but Koshiji talked to the microphone for herself. I just sat there, watching her sing the whole time. She sang a wide variety of songs, from your typical heartbroken songs to rock, until her throat went dry. When we parted, she seemed incredibly content. In contrast, I was exhausted from listening to her sing for hours straight, and since everything was on me, my wallet was just as exhausted. After getting home, I cleaned up a little, then handled the rest of the usual house chores this morning. Which now brings me to... So sleepy.
あ、先輩チャロ
Morning, Inaba.
ーなんか眠そうですね。どうかしたんですか？
Well, yesterday was a pretty busy day. Had to go at the club. Anything special happened while I was gone?
いいえ、特には。相談してきた女子の悩みを解決させて、あと、つむぎ先輩を女の子っぽく仕上げたりしてましたよ。今回は軽く化粧などをしてみまして。
Yeah, how'd that go?
リップはいけたんですけどね。アイメイクの途中で限界が来ちゃいまして。
I see. So, makeup didn't work, huh? I almost said make work. Also, my hair and in mixture with my headphones are just really annoying me. Wait a second. Like I almost just said make work because makeup didn't work. Man, that's rough. Actually handling skincare and all that.
そこら辺は普通にしてるみたいですよ。最近はほら、男の人でも化粧水や乳液を使ってお肌のケアぐらいはしてるじゃないですか。
I've heard about some guys doing that, but I personally know anyone who does.
気をつけた方がいいですよ。気になり始めたらもうおしまいですから。今のうちから十分なケアが大事なんです。
Yeah, I get that. Just seems like such a pain to keep up with.
そうだ、聞いてください先輩。実はめぐる、今度クラスの女子と一緒にケーキを食べに行く約束をしたんですよ。
Wow, that's great.
だから、ねね先輩や星名先輩には感謝してます。本当にありがとうございました。
Thank me, you were the one who put in the effort to make those friends. But still, I'm really glad that... Huh?
何です？
Check out those posters.
張り紙？あ、本当だ。学生会選挙の公示じゃないですか。いつの間に？
Well, they weren't there yesterday after school, so it must have been this morning. That's pretty sudden. I mean, I understand why they're in a hurry with how late they're running, but still.
にしても、やっと立候補してくれる人が出てきたんですね。2の C の小地美穂さんか。
Really? Koshiji?
小地さんって、確か会長さんが推してた人ですよね。説得に成功したんですかね。
No, it probably wasn't that. She decided to run on her own, I'm sure of it.
そう決めたの。で、今朝ポスターを印刷して貼ったってわけ。
I decided to spend lunch break getting the details from Koshiji. She seems pretty nonchalant about the whole thing. Must have been pretty hard to do on such short notice.
そうでもない。ポスターの準備はもともとしてたからさ。
Yeah.
前から考えてはいたんだ。会長もすごく困ってるみたいだったから、あんまりわがまま言うのもあれかなって。
And yesterday was the final push you needed?
カラオケの後、考えたんだ。すっきりした頭と気持ちで。なんか、期待されちゃってるみたいだし、会長の憧れを叶えられるのが私だけなんて言われちゃ、やるしかないでしょ。
What dream?
おっと、 そこは私と会長の2人だけの秘密。
Yeah? Oh well. So, can I take it that you've managed to find the closure you were looking for?
まあね。いつまでも振られた相手を思い続けても仕方ないからさ。これからは新しい恋を探していかないと。
Kushiji smiles brightly. It's a smile not unlike the one she showed me at the Schwarzkatze, but this time it's absent of pain. Said her smile is accompanied by a fresh and pleasant fruity aroma. Look a lot more hopeful today. We're positively downcast a couple of days ago.
うるさいな。そんな古い話はどうでもいいの。だいたい前向きになったのはお互い様でしょ。そっちだって人の悩みに踏み込むようになったくせに。
Yeah, can't argue with that.
とにかくそういうことだから、選挙では支持をよろしく。
Will do. The way this has turned out, there's nothing to worry about anymore. Kushiji walks away with firm, confident steps. Because all that's left is to do is to tell Ayachi and then retrieve her.
星野くん。
Shiba, what brings you here?
罰ゲームでジュースを買いに、じゃんけんで負けちゃって。それよりもさっきの人は、クラスの人じゃないよね。
Kushiji, have you seen the posters posted all over the hallway?
選挙の？ああ、そっか。会長選に立候補してる人だ。あの人が戸隠先輩の言っていた小指示さんでいいの？
That's right.
そっか、よかった。ちょっと心配だったんだ。このままでいいのかなって。もしかしたら、まだ他にもできることがあるんじゃないかって。でも、もう心配はなさそうだね。
Yeah, I think things will work out just fine from now on. So, Pat, though, you just transferred here and you're already that worried about our school?
私は別にそんなんじゃ。ほら、実際にお手伝いもしたのに、中途半端なところで終わっちゃったから、なんか気になっちゃって。
I can relate to that.
でも、さっきの人、星野くんと楽しそうに会話してたね。
I guess. What of it?
大したことじゃないんだけど、今まで嫌がってたのに、急に立候補するなんてどうしたのかなって。さっきの雰囲気から察すると、渋々ってわけでもなさそうだったからさ。星野くんは何か知ってる？
Oh damn, guess she had a change of heart. She looked pretty happy, so I'm sure it was a change for the better. I don't think we need to worry about it.
そうだね。星野くんの言う通り、いい変化だよね。
Whoops.
それじゃあ教室に戻ろう。
What about the drinks you came here for?
そうだった。忘れたら怒られちゃうところだった。
Here, I'll help you carry them.
ありがとう。
さてと、忙しくなるな。でも決めたからには頑張らないとね。やるぞ。
Yachi and I watch Kushiji from around a corner. She pumps herself up and pins a notice up on one of the school's bulletin boards. So, how's it look?
反応してますね。
Think you can retrieve some fragments then?
はい。これだけ反応しているのなら、回収できるかけらも結構大きいと思います。
Ball in question shines brightly in Ayachi's hand.
でも、どうして小指示さんのかけらに気づいたんですか？
Oh well, things happened. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't ask for details, actually.
はあ、それはわかりました。でも、一つだけ答えてくれませんか？気になることがあるんです。私の集めたかけらなんですが、昨日よりも少しだけ増えたような気がして。
You haven't retrieved any fragments from anyone? So that was the weird feeling, like the hole in his heart closed up a little, so it, like, ejected some of the fragments.
はい。はっきりと言い切れるほどの変化ではないのですが、もしかしたら勘違いじゃないのかもと思えてきて。
Can fragment count really go up on its own like that?
普通ならありえません。ですが考えてみると、一つ思い当たることがありました。星名くんです。
Me?
正確には、星名くんの中にある私が集めた心のかけらです。何か、だから教えてほしいんです。昨日、何かありませんでしたか？いつもと違う何かが。
Hard to say. I did help Kushiji yesterday, but I only set the stage for him. It's not like I did anything for it myself. Oh. Hold on a second. Something out of the ordinary did happen to me yesterday. Something that took place inside of me. Felt something unlike anything I've ever felt before when Kushiji sincerely thanked me. Oh, I see. All my heart must have been filled up a little, taking the displaced fragments back to the bottle. Yet it does seem plausible. You may be right. A lot happened yesterday. I helped Kushiji come to terms with an issue that has been plaguing her for a very long time. She thanked me, which made me strangely happy. Maybe that's why.
そうですか。
Yeah, I'm really happy I joined the OC.
そう思ってもらえるのなら、よかったです。
Everyone keeps telling me that I've changed, and you're probably right. I'd actually feel more hopeful than before. I sort of got thrust into this whole witch and heart fragments business, but it ended up being a pretty good thing for me.
わかりました。じゃあ私は、小獅さんのかけらを回収すればいいんですね。
Oh, could you wait on that?
何か問題があるんですか？
Oh, no, exactly, but why not wait a little longer?
それってどういうことですか？
The other witch might show up.
確かにその可能性はありますが、高くはないと思いますよ。もし本当に私の他に魔女がいたとしても、小獅さんの状態に気づかないといけないわけですから。
Yeah, but you never know. I've laid out the bait. My guess is right. The other witch should know about Kojiji's heart fragments. Let's just wait a little longer.
わかりました。これでお知らせの張り替えは終わりかな。よし、戻ろう。
Kojiji has finished placing the old student council notices with the new ones. Meanwhile, Ayachi and I watch on.
来ませんね。
Right.
やっぱり気づいていないんじゃないですか？もしくは、そもそも私の考えすぎということもありますから。
Is my guess wrong? It's not like I had any proof. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry for holding you up. You can just retrieve them now.
いいんですか？私は別に後日改めてでも構いませんよ。
Nah, it's better to do it now. There are a lot of fragments at stake here. Who knows what could happen if we wait around too long. Too much. And this isn't just about fragment count. It's not good for Kojiji's heart, is it? So you should just do it now.
そうですね。わかりました。それじゃあ。
Now she checks to see if anyone else is around and closes her eyes.
やっぱり慣れません。誰かに見られながらこの格好になるのは。
Sorry. Evan, I know better than to stare, but I can't stop myself from throwing a few glimpses her way. I blame my male instincts.
さてと、戻ったら書類仕事だ。戻っちゃう前に回収して、早く制服に戻ることにします。
Okay. Now she extends her arm and takes aim. She takes a light breath. She then squeezes down into trigger when... What? Someone else appears right in front of her line of fire. Ayachi noticed far too late to stop herself. She then pulls the trigger, firing a bolt of light from the barrel. The bolt pierces through the air towards the intruder and plunges into their small frame. Or at least that's what I was expecting. bolt has been repelled a split second before impact. What the? Why was Ayachi's shot repelled? The answer is simple. It was blocked before it could land. Blocked by the person who appeared in the line of fire using the object currently in their hands. Wait, is that?
まさか、本当に。
Ayachi and I are speechless by the unexpected sight before us. Partly because of how the bolt was repelled, but mainly because of what that person is wearing. It's an outfit we would never see on a normal person. Their cloak and all, they almost look like a cosplayer. This person is wearing such an outlandish outfit in school, then she's a witch, isn't she?
おそらく。でも、そんな、あれが魔女だなんて。そんな、普通に可愛い服だなんて卑怯です。私なんてこんな恥ずかしい格好なのに、理不尽です。
Is this really the time and place for that? Two of us face off with the unknown witch. Can't quite make out her face from here, but there's no mistaking it. That's the witch we've been looking for! Kojichi already went down the stairway, leaving the three of us alone in the hallway. So it's great and all that we caught the second witch, but what now? What if she attacks us before we can talk things out? Crap, I haven't considered that. I mean, her magic weapon is a freaking mallet! Mallet! Getting walloped with that wouldn't be the most magical of attacks. But I bet it did! Like hell! Oh, well, I'm still thinking that the witch acts before we can. Crap, she's running away! Right up! Break it to run in pursuit of the fleeing witch. Can't just leave things like this! Besides, if my guess is right, we'll be able to talk it out! Unfortunately, I don't have time to answer. Man, she's fast! How is moving that fast? How is moving in that fast in such a frilly outfit even possible? She's fast, but her short stature gives me the edge in this race. Chase her down the stairway and sprint right at her. The gap between us closes, allowing me to reach and grab her cloak. Stop right there! Whoa! With her cloak in my hand, the two of us yell out in surprise. In retrospect, this really should have been obvious. What happens when you're abruptly stopped by something while running as fast as you can? You fall over, duh! Of course, the same applies to the genius who stops you. Excuse me! Excuse me! Where are we here, fucking Infinite Stratos? Jesus! Damn it, I landed on my back real hard. It didn't seem like she was gonna stop, so I didn't know what else to do. For some reason I can't move very well. Maybe I'm still numb from landing on my back. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Can't breathe well, actually. Can't feel something heavy on me. Wait, what is that on top of me? Oh man, this is not good! It's bad enough that I knocked the girl over, but even worse is how we're practically glued together with my face buried somewhere it should definitely should be. I'd like to try to push her off, but there's bare skin everywhere, and I have no idea where to touch her. But let's try her arms. They're out of reach. I can't just go ahead and touch her thighs, can I? Seriously, what am I supposed to do?
さすがにこれは無茶しすぎだよ。いたた。不変？
She must have noticed my presence as I'm struggling for breath, and then finds herself lost for words on top of me. No! What is she sitting up for? That there's even more weight on my face.
いや、ちょっと喋っちゃダメ。くすぐったい。動くのもダメだってば。とにかくどいて。
How do I do that without moving? You're the one who has to get off of me.
星名くん、危険
険だって言っているのに。
Panting heavily, Ayachi finally catches up. Looks down at our tangled position, clearly confused. More than that, she's surprised at the witch's identity.
シーバさんですよね。
あやちさんだったんだ。さっきの魔女は。
シーバさんも魔女なんですね。
You're making yourself real cozy on my face, aren't you? The situation is beyond awkward. Now it looks like she's finally remembered who she's sitting on. Well, at least we didn't end up fighting it out. I'm really sorry about that, Chiba. I shouldn't have done something so reckless.
それはまあ仕方ないよ。逃げたのは私だから。
I perceive an intense sour taste from Shiba as she talks to us. She looks as if the anxiety from the situation is about to crush her any moment now. Hey, neither of us want to hurt you, okay? So she says, but she still seems anxious. And I still have the same sour taste in my mouth. I guess it'll take more than a few simple words to put her at ease.
あやちさんも魔女だったとは。オカルト研究部が相談を受け付けていたのもかけら集めのためなんだね。
シーバさんが入部しようとしたのも同じ理由なんですよね。そうですか。でもどうして星名くんはシーバさんが魔女だと気づいたんですか？
気づいてたの？
It's not like I knew for sure. I just had a vague idea based on some circumstantial evidence. I proceed to explain how we suspect that there was another witch and the evidence that led me to my conclusion. I first suspected that someone close to Hisashima became a witch recently, but it wasn't the only option, was it?
魔女になったのは最近とは限らず、移動してきたということですね。
Since Hisashima is Shiba's homeroom teacher and handled her transfer paperwork, they must have been in close contact with each other. But more importantly, there's something all witches share, a contract to fulfill their wish. Their contract comes with a price the witch must pay, right?
そっか。シーバさんの服装ですね。
That's right. I figured that there had to be a very special reason for her being unable to wear girly clothing.
魔女の契約の代償ということですか。
その通りだよ。
You have it rough too, huh?
ほんと、どうしてこんな体になっちゃったのか。いや、自分のせいだってことは分かってるんだけどね。でもまさか、あやちさんも魔女だったなんて。
私も驚きました。
にしても、すごい格好だね。二重の意味で驚いたよ。
これは違うんです。この服装は決して私の趣味じゃなくてですね。
わかってるよ。マグも服装も選べるものじゃないから。
というか、ずるい。卑怯です。私がこんなに恥ずかしい格好なのに、シーバさんの服は可愛いだなんて。どうせなら、私もそういう格好の方が良かったです。
そう言われても。
Aren't you two transferred back into your regular outfits before continuing?
そうだね。
Isn't she gonna question why the fuck he can see her? What's wrong? Is there a problem with that?
問題はないよ。ただね、私の場合は普段が普段だから。私が女の子っぽい格好をできるのって、この時ぐらいなんだよ。
Oh, yeah, you're wearing a skirt, no problem.
魔女の服を着てる時だけは体調が悪くならないんだ。だから恥ずかしくはあるけど、実は嬉しかったりもするんだよね、正直に言うと。むしろ心が休まるぐらい。
ずるいです。本当にずるい。ずるいずるいずるいずるいずるいずるいずるい。
Okay, that's enough. You're seriously freaking me out right now.
ところで、星野くんはどうしてあやちさんの手伝いをしてるの？
Well, a lot happened.
とある事情から、私が魔女であることが露見してしまって、そこから手伝ってもらっているんです。
そうなんだ。
So, what's your story? Let me guess. You had to transfer your school because some kind of witch-related issue?
ああ、それはないよ。私は本当に父親の仕事の関係で引っ越してきただけだから。
まあ、そうですね。よほどの特殊な事情でもないと、見ず知らずの土地に引っ越すことは、かけら集めにとってデメリットでしかありませんからね。
そうなんだよ。知り合いが一人もいない土地に引っ越すことになったから、どうやってかけらを集めようって悩んでたんだ。でも、転入した先ではすぐに友達もできて、お悩み相談までしてる部活があって、だから、つい。
Yeah, I don't blame you at all for choosing our club like that. Gathering fragments is pretty hard when you're also trying to live a normal life. You need not only find adequately worried people, but you also need to act and retrieve their fragments right when their problem is resolved. So if you're a transfer student who knows absolutely no one in your school, but has some goddamn good people skills.
星野くん、お昼に私と話した時に妙に意味ありげに言ったのって。
Oh, yeah. Sorry I basically tricked you. I figured that if you were really a witch, you'd maybe try to retrieve Kushiji's fragments. Just happened to walk in on our conversation at a good time for that.
そっか、見事に釣られちゃったわけだ。
Is she really just not gonna ask why he can see her?
ごめんね、あやちさん。邪魔をしちゃったみたいで。
いえ、気にしないでください。知らなかったんですから仕方ありません。まさか、魔女なんて特殊な存在が狭い地域で一緒になるなんて考えませんよね。私も予想外でした。
There's a little spot in my glasses that's really fucking annoying me. There we go. Should be gone now. Yep, it is.
そうだよね。
それでですね、これからなんですが。
私は別に揉めるつもりはなくて、もちろん奪い合うとか争うつもりもないんだよ。かけら集めの邪魔もしない。もともとここにはあやちさんがいたんだから。だからできればこれからもみんなと一緒にいちゃダメかな。
いえ、大丈夫ですよ。私も争うつもりはありませんから。今まで通りでいられるなら、私もそちらの方がありがたいです。ありが
とう。よかった。もしダメだったらって思ったら、不安で。
So, is that why you tried to run from us? I'm guessing that you never planned on getting in our way. That just happened to... You just happened to attempt to retrieve the fragments at the same time as us, yeah?
星野くんの言う通り、もし逃げ切れたら、今後は学内では回収しないように気をつけて、二人とも今まで通りにできればなって。
そこなんですが、むしろ協力をしませんか？
協力って。
シーバさんはああ言ってくれましたが、
私は別にこの学院を自分の領土だなんて言うつもりはありません。ですから、一緒に集めていきませんか？
Friendship.
いや、でもそんなの悪いよ。後から割って入るようなことをしたんだから。
でも、かけらがないと、シーバさんも困りますよね。
それはまあ、そうなんだけど。
気にしないでください。困った時はお互い様です。それに、シーバさんの気持ちはわかります。痛いほどわかります。大変ですよね。契約の代償って。
Yeah, you really don't have it easy with your contract.
言わないでください。思い返しても最低なことばっかりなんです。ほんと、信じたくないことばっかり。ありえない。
そういえば、あやちさんの支払っている代償って何なの？いや、ごめん、聞いちゃダメだった？無神経なこと聞いて、ごめんね。
いえ、協力を持ちかけているのは私なんですから、隠し事はない方がいいですよね。お互いの信頼が重要ですから。実は、私の代償は、発情です。
初？ごめん、今なんて言ったの？
発情。発情なんです。
発情？発情ってまさか発情
Well, Yachi, how do I put this? She gets random bouts of arousal against her will. That also happened to be how I learned about her being a witch.
そうなんだ。それは、私よりも大変そうな代償だね。
どちらの方が大変とか、不幸自慢をするつもりはありませんが、大変は大変ですね。本当に、どうしてこんな代償に。
She is fucking dead inside again! Jesus!
私もたまにそう思う。なんでこんな嫌がらせみたいな代償なんだろうね。
Now they're both depressed! She is giving me the 1,000-yard stare! Man, these witch contracts seem messed up.
どうしたの？こんなところに呼び出したりして。
What's up? Why'd you call me? Or suddenly Shoji just looks... his name was Shoji, right? Shuji, not Shoji. Shuji. Just Shuji suddenly looks at Ayachi. Shoot her in the head! What?!
まさかとは思うけど、私に惚れたりした？よもや告白するつもりじゃないよね。
Sorry, but no.
だろうね。でもそうなると、本当になのよ。
About that. I'm sorry, Koji.
何？なんでいきなり謝るの？
Well, I look over at Shiva, who is positioned behind Koji. Shiva raises her mallet and then... She slugs Koji in the back. Powerful impact stiffens her entire body and causes her to arch backwards. Arch backwards, not arc. White feathers erupt from the point of impact and float all around us. So I guess it's pretty much the same routine as with Ayachi's gun.
小尻さんは？
Just fucking love the giant mallet. That's it! I'm getting me mallet! Actually, what the fuck is that? There's something there. What is that? That didn't seem like it's part of the mallet. Oh, it was from the portrait. Oh, yeah, she's fine.
そっか。よかった。
this is this. I was just extremely confused just now. How'd the retrieval go?
できてるよ。しかも、こんなにたくさんの量を一度に回収できるなんて初めてだよ。すごい。それだけ大きなことに悩んでいたんだよね。
Yeah, basically. But well,
わかってる。私も今まで心のかけらを回収してきたから。不用意にそのことを尋ねたりしないよ。
Okay, thanks. If Shiba were to ask Koji about this, for instance, it would look like I'm spreading rumors. And then the integrity of the OC would come into question. We need to not let that happen.
でも、本当に良かったの？このかけら、私が回収させてもらっちゃって。何度も話したじゃないですか。気にしないでください。ありがとう、綾地さん。
Hey, Achi, are you really going to keep letting her gather fragments? Are you sure about this?
はい。無理をしているわけじゃありません。シーバさんも苦労しているんですから。それに、私が集めたかけらのほとんどは、星名くんの中にあります。それも、ちゃんと帰ってくると証明されたんです。
I skipped something, didn't I? I accidentally skipped something there. Alright, Yachi doesn't need to gather all of her fragments again from scratch. It'd actually be a lot more efficient for her to reclaim the fragments in me. Alright, time for me to prove my worth around here.
それじゃあ今後とも、よろしくお願いします。いえ、こちらこそ何卒よろしくお願いします。それじゃあ、おかけんには正式入部ということで大丈夫ですか？お願いします。はい。
Alright, now that we're done talking, it's time for lunch. I'll be heading up to school cafeteria.
私はお弁当です。稲葉さんと約束をしています。
Oh, what about you, Shiba? Hello, Shiba?
何？
I asked about lunch. I'm going to the cafeteria. Ayachi and Inaba are going to eat their own lunches together. What about you?
お弁当だよ。それじゃあ、せっかくですから一緒に食べましょうか。ありがとう。
What's wrong?
もしかして、お昼は一人で食べたい派ですか？だったら無理にとは言いませんが。違うよ。そうじゃなくて、なんだか、とっても嬉しくって。
Happy? About what?
私、女の子の服を着たら、あんな風になって。でも、事情は言えなくて、前は周りに、ちょっと惹かれてたっていうか。だから、馴染めるかどうか不安だったんだよね。でも、いざ転入してみたら、友達ができて嬉しかったの。だけど、友達は、実は私と同じ立場で、だからきっと、仲良くはできないって、あの時思った。なのに、綾地さんも星名くんも、私のことを受け入れてくれて、友達のまま、普通に接してくれて、稲葉さんだって、普通にしてくれてて、だから、安心できたっていうか、嬉しいっていうか。
Someone hug this bundle of adorable.
なんでだろう。涙が。
Fucking hug her! Do it now! Do it now! Shiba. Of course. That's why I sensed so much fear and anxiety from her yesterday.
なんか泣いちゃった。恥ず な。でもこれ、嬉し涙だからね。
The smile contains not the slightest hint of yesterday's bitterness anymore. I find myself drawn in for a moment by its captivating cuteness.
本当に、ありがとう。二人とも。
Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, Ayachi, I'm leaving the rest to you.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。星野くん。
Wave goodbye and casually take my leave. No idea how to act around a crying girl. Besides, she's crying out of happiness. There's nothing I need to help with there. She'll be fine, she'll be just fine without me. Case in point.
さあ、泣き止んでください。じゃないと稲葉さんが何事かと驚いてしまいます。それに泣いたままじゃ、お弁当も美味しくありませんよ。
I mean, a bit of salt would be pretty good.
そうだね。
I can hear Ayachi calming Shiba down as I walk away. Looks like everything will turn out just fine.
サノバウィッチ。
A couple of weeks have now passed since Shiba officially joined the OC. The student council election has come and gone already. In the end, Koji was the only candidate. She seamlessly took over as student council president after the approval vote. And as a result, Torakushi was able to retire without worry. Nothing has really changed on our side of things. Been doing fortune telling, resolving people's problems, and retrieving fragments like usual. It hasn't exactly been easy so far. There have been several cases that have left us stumped, no matter how hard we thought. I had to sneeze! Sorry! And sometimes things have ended up differently than what our clients had hoped for. So most of our clients walk away happy they visited us. That always puts a smile on my face to see. As to hold my heart closest through the experiences, fragments have been returning to Ayachi's bottle. At first I was worried if I could return any fragments at all, but now returning them all is looking like a real possibility.
このカードは人への優しさを表します。優しい気持ちや落ち着いて行動することで状況が前向きに転がることを意味してます。
それって具体的にはどうすればいいと思う？
そうですね。まず落ち着いて相手の話を最後まで聞いてあげるところから始めてみるのがいいんじゃないでしょうか。
相手の話を最後まで。わかった。参考にしてみるね。
はい。また何か困ったことがあればいつでもどうぞ。
The girl leaves the club room looking satisfied. You did great!
ありがとうございます。
最近は相談というよりも占いの方が多いですね。
そうですね。
占いだけっていうのも結構あったりするの？
はい。悩みを抱えているというよりも後押しをしてほしい人もたくさんいますからね。
ああ、そっか。確かに自分の中で結論は出てるけどっていう場合もあるよね。
This is probably a good thing considering the time of year.
定期テストが近いですからね。悩みがあってもまずは目の前のテストに集中したい人が多いですよね。
Gotta study up myself.
先輩ってそういうとこ意外と真面目ですよね。
Well, I didn't have anything else to do other than studying before joining the OC.
じゃあ点数はいい方なんだ。
He doesn't. Nothing worth bragging about. I'm just above average, I'd say.
先輩は絶対に赤点追試で簡単な問題で合格するという省エネタイプだと思ってたのに。
Wow, how rude.
めぐるちゃんは成績いいの？
嫌なこと聞かないでくださいよ。
その様子だとあんまり良くなさそうだね。じゃあなおさらちゃんと勉強しないと。
All club activities will be put on mandatory breaks starting next week as midterms near. You should have plenty of time to study.
時間があるから勉強します。なんて簡単にできたら苦労はしないんですよ。
I know where you're coming from, but you're only hurting yourself by not studying.
やだ、そんな正論聞きたくない。
ダメだよ。そんなことばっかり言ってちゃ。
Inaba shakes her head with her hands covering her ears. Chiba attempts to pacify her. Two of them seem to be fitting in great here.
失礼するよ。
Huh? Kushiji?
どうも、お久しぶり。
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. Thanks for back then, and congrats on becoming president.
ああ、うん。嫌なことを思い出させてくれてどうもありがとう。その件ではお世話になりました。
Oh, well, I'm sorry and you're welcome. I really put my foot in my mouth with that one. I may be able to sense other people's feelings, but that doesn't stop me from screwing up like this. Just don't have enough experience talking to people. What Hisashima told me is really hitting home right now. So, what brings you here today?
ちょっとね、挨拶も兼ねて話があるんだ。
Discuss what?
あやちさんが部長でいいんだよね。
はい。私がオカルト研究部部長、綾地ねねです。
この度学生会長になりました越路美穂です。今後ともよろしく。
よろしくお願いします。それで挨拶も兼ねてというのは。
ああ、うん、そこなんだけど、私の前にまず話をしたい人がいて。会長、ほら早く入ってきてくださいよ。
President?
こんにちは。戸隠先輩、どうかしたんですか？それが、ごめんなさい。どうして戸隠先輩が謝るんです？実は以前から言ってた部室の件なんだけど。部室の件って何ですか？
For a while, Ayachi was the only member in the OC. The problem was that you need at least 3 members to be recognized by the school as a club. The student council was willing to look the other way for a little bit, but still said that if Ayachi didn't find any additional members, she would have to vacate the room.
そうなんだ。でも今は、星名くんにめぐるちゃん、私も入部したから、合計4人だよね。
名義貸しの幽霊部員ってわけでもないですしね。もう問題ないのでは？そうなんだよね。私としてもそのつもりだったんだけど、本当に申し訳ないです。ですから、どうして謝られているのか、その説明をしてほしいんですが。それなんだけど、部員が揃えば、今まで通りにこの部屋を使えるって、私言ってたよね。
Yes, I do remember you saying that.
その反応はもしかして、ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。部員の数だけじゃダメでした。つまり、私たちはこの部室から出ていかなければいけないということですか？今のままだと、そういうことに。
What are you saying? What you're saying is that even though we have enough members, it's not clear that we're engaging in proper school club activities?
最初はさ、会長、じゃないか。もう、戸隠先輩か。とにかく、最初は先輩が言うように部員の数だけだったんだよね。実際人数さえ揃えば現状維持ってことになる予定だったんだよ。でもオカケンは一体どんな活動をしてるのか、そもそも活動実績はって学院側から話をされてね。
多分部室のない他の学生の声があったからだと思うんだけど。 本当にごめんね。何でもお詫びします。
This isn't happening like Tokushi said it would, but it's not like she lied to us or anything. It's just that the school administration always has to have their say.
今、何でもって言っちゃったけど、やらしいお詫びには答えられないから。
Why say that to me?
さっきから私のことを、まじまじと見てたからつい。違った。
先輩、マジ引きますわ。星名くん、屋上へ行こうか。話をしよう。
You're freaking me out a little, Koshiji. Look, my thoughts were perfectly pure, okay?
じゃあ、何を考えてたんですか？
Basically, I was wondering if everything would be okay if we had something to show for our efforts.
それならいいけど。
そこは星野くんの言う通りだよ。学院側も、おかけんを廃部にしようとしてるわけじゃないから。
So we still have a chance to turn this around.
ですが、時期が問題ですね。
というと？
文化祭は春に終わってしまっています。文化部なので対外試合なんてできませんし、大会も。オカルト研究部の大会なんて聞いたことありませんね。
Can't even imagine what that would look like. And I take it you didn't do anything for the cultural festival.
ごめんなさい。
I'm not sorry, I wasn't blaming you or anything.
でも何か考えないとまずいよね。この部屋から出ていかなきゃいけなくなるなんて。
Deep doo-doo! Fuck it, that's gotta be the name of the part. Deep doo-doo. Deep doo-doo, deep doo-doo. Yes, definitely.
まあ、落ち着いて。一つ、こっちで代案を考えたから。と言っても、それを考えてくれたのは、戸隠先輩だけどね。
こんな事態になったのは、もともと私の責任だから、これぐらいのことはさせてもらわないと。
でも、一体どうやってですか？
もうすぐ、秋の中間考査があるよね。
確かにありますけど、テストでおかけの実績が作れるんですか？
さすがにテストでは無理かな。でもね、転入してきたシーバさんと1年生の稲葉さんは知らないかもしれないけど、秋の中間考査の後にパーティーが催されるの。
So just stop playing around with stuff on my desk while
パーティー？
recording. I don't know what the English word for this is. In German it's a Locher. I know what it means to use one. It's just you punch holes into like a piece of paper. So yeah, I have one of those at my desk as well. Actually, I could just play with the productive thing and grab the fucking dumbbell next to my table. Just, I don't know, just lift while playing. Oh no, I'll just hold it here. I'll just hold it here.
そう、ハロウィンパーティー。
Right, there was one last year too, now that you mention it. Is there one every year?
そうだよ。いつから始まったのかは私も知らないんだけど、代々行われてるものだよ。
パーティーで占いを披露すればいいということですか？
まあ、それでもいいんだけど、それだけだと弱いかなって思うんだよね。だから。
先輩、そこからは私が、あくまで学生会からの依頼ですから。
Actually, I might put that dumbbell away. Like that one's like not a dumbbell; it's like a kettlebell. So, and I actually have like smaller dumbbells under the table, and it's easier to just play while also pumping them. It's just 1.5 kilogram. It's nothing important. Like it's just I can fucking swing them around like it's nothing because it's fucking light, really light. Like I said, just 1.5 kilogram. It's nothing. But I bet it would still hurt if someone punched you with it. I just can't sit still for like a second. I always have to do something with my hands. Anyways, hee.
ごめんね、寝そばっちゃって。いやー、まだまだ癖が抜けてないみたい。
いいえ、気にしないでください。そんなお茶目な先輩も。
Koshiji, careful. You're letting your true self show.
さすがにすぐには気持ちが切り替わらなくて。ということで、おかけに依頼したいことがあります。ハロウィンパーティーの企画とか準備とか、つまり、運営をやってくれないでしょうか。すみません。どうしていきなりパーティーの運営という話に？
ハロウィンっていうイベントは、オカルト研究部の雰囲気にぴったりでしょ？あと、人助けもしてる部活。だからその知識を活かしつつ、パーティーを運営することで、人助けの実績もできるというわけ。
Is that really gonna fly? Won't changing things up to let us handle everything make some people upset?
そこは問題ない。ほら、今年の選挙は時期が遅かったでしょ？いや、私が言えることではないんだけど。そのせいで、引き継ぎも大慌てでね、何人か新しく入った子もいるから、しかもその上、中間考査の勉強もしなくちゃいけない。だからパーティーの方まで手が回らなくてさ、実際に人手が足りなくて困ってるんだよ。
I see.
これを受けてくれれば、不満は私が言わせない。もし仮に出たとしても、こっちで対応しておく。それぐらいの借りはあるつもりだから。
Like, I don't know what about you, but I usually get more stuck in like an onion. And sometimes a potato if it's like really bad. That was a bad joke that I'm very, very disappointed in myself for making. I can't even talk, I think. I think I just screwed up talking again. My hobby is making videos, which involves a lot of talking, but I can't talk like 50% of the time. I chose the wrong hobby, methinks, slowly. Like, seriously. Anyways, I wouldn't say you owe me. Thanks, though. I appreciate it.
借りって何ですか？いやいや、まあ、個人的なことだよ。気にしないで。そうですか。ということで、以前の約束と変わっちゃったのは申し訳ないんだけど、今回の依頼で手を打ってくれないかな。パーティーを文句なくこなしてくれたら、今度こそ学生会が責任を持って部室を維持させてもらうから。
ありがとうございます。小獅子さん、戸隠先輩。お困りでしたら手伝わせていただきますが、ただ、こういったイベントは部室の件を抜きにしても失敗はまずいですよね。私たちだけでなく他の多くの学生にも影響を及ぼすことなんですから。
It's a little over a week until the midterms, and there's a week midterms are held, and another week after that before the test results are released. The party is scheduled to be held the following weekend. It gives us about 3 weeks total, but we still need to study for our tests too. Doesn't leave us with much time for this.
そこは当然の心配だと思う。失敗するのはまずい上に、何も知らない人間だけに任せるのは学生会としても無責任だ。
そこで再び私の出番というわけ。
Alright, teachers aside, knowing that our school knows more about this stuff than you.
そういうこと。私がおかけに来たのは、謝罪とお手伝い、その両方のためだよ。1年の頃から学生会で働いていたからね。こういうことは任せておいて。
でもいいんですか？戸隠先輩は学生会を引退されたのに。
おかけんとの約束を守れなかったのは、 完全に私がやり残した問題。だから気にしないでほしいな。ということで、今日からオカルト研究部に入部する戸隠東子です。よろしくね。
ありがとうございます、戸隠先輩。ただし、これは今回限りの対応ね。今後はちゃんと何かしらの発表をして、自分たちで何とかしてね。はい、わかりました。気をつけます。じゃあ、あとはよろしくお願いしますね。
合点承知。
Fuck, sorry.
それじゃあ、私はこれで。
A second, my eye is slightly itchy. There we go. Sorry, I'm yawning again. I thought I had enough time. Relieved, Kojiji exits the club room.
なんか大変なことになっちゃったね。
でもいいじゃないですか。パーティー。なんか楽しそう。
確かに楽しそうだけど、ハロウィンパーティーって具体的には何をするの？
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
なんでですか？
去年も開催したんだよね。
Participation is optional. I said it out.
それって以前に言ってた死んだ魚の目をしてた頃？
The soulless husk period. I have to say, Shiva has gotten real good at accidentally roasting my ass. I adore this game. I knew I had to play this game. I just saw a bunch of a bunch of screenshots of this game that someone posted, and that was one of the lines that showed up. And a game with such lines, you just have to check out, really.
ああ、先輩ですもんね。そういう派手な場所を避けてたんですね。
But he has gotten good at doing it on purpose. I skipped something again. But she's alright. But she's right, so I can't really argue back.
ちなみに私も参加してなくてよくわからないんですが。ああ、ねね先輩ですもんね。そういう派手な場所に出ちゃうとちょっとした騒ぎになりそう。仕方ありませんよ。納得です。
What's with the different reactions?
星野くんが言った通り、自由参加のパーティーでね、毎年中間考査の後に実施されてるの。文化祭は春、体育祭は夏前にやっちゃってるから、秋のイベントが少ないでしょ？で、学生会主導のイベントを開催したのがきっかけらしいよ。
ちなみに冬もないんですけど。
一時期は12月24日のパーティーなんかも考えられてたそうなんだけどね。集まりが悪くて。
そうなんですか？
クリスマスはやっぱり恋人同士で過ごしたいんじゃないですかね。二人並んで歩いてると冷えた風が吹いて、寒いねって手を掴んで自分のポケットに一緒に入れる。そして最後は雪でも降れば。
いいね。そういうロマンチックなのっていいよね。
ですよね。いいですよね。ほらほら、みんなで遊ぶのも悪くないですけど、クリスマスはやっぱり好きな人と。
はぁ、憧れるなぁ。
I get where you're coming from, but you know that there are plenty of single people out there too, right? Wait, does everyone have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Is that really normal? I'm about to cry here if so!
クリスマスにパーティーだと恋人探しみたいで、恥ずかしくて参加しない子も多かったみたい。あと、学院が主催しちゃうとあんまり無茶はできないから。それならカラオケとかに行って自分たちで騒ぐ方が楽しいって意見もあって、結局各人にお任せってことにね。
なるほど。まあ、冬休みとかお正月とか、他にも色々イベントはありますもんね。
そこら辺が理由かな。あれ？何の話だっけ？
About the Halloween party, what's that usually like?
そうだったね。話を戻すと、パーティーは自由参加。 あと、簡単な料理と飲み物も準備されてる。出し物は、その年によって色々変わるね。ない年もあったはずだよ。まあ、あると盛り上がるんだけど、簡単なのだと、ビンゴゲームとか。
Wouldn't you need winnable prizes for that?
学生会がパーティーの予算を組んでるから、その中でやりくりしてもらえれば、商品を用意することも可能だよ。そこは運営の腕次第。
Well, okay, so we'll need food and drinks, maybe some kind of game to liven things up, and also someone to run it.
あとね、ここからが重要なんだけど、参加する時の服は自由なんだよ。
それって、私服 OK ってことですか？
私服 OK、制服も OK、何でも OK。あ、でも、裸は NG だよ。あくまで常識の範疇での話ね。
それってもしかして、ハロウィンに合わせた衣装でもいいってことですか？
It's a Halloween party.
毎年コスプレで参加する子も多いの。まあ、さすがに行き帰りは普通の服じゃないと怒られるけどね。結構コスプレに力を入れてる子もいてね。まあ、そこら辺は参加者任せだから、何か準備が必要ってわけじゃないけどね。
とにかく運営のすべきことは、星名くんが言ったことと、先生方との折衝もでしょうか。
あと、体育館の飾り付けと、それらに関する買い出しかな。あ、体育館の使用許可は、私が会長の間に申請しておいたから安心して。なんだか楽しそう！コスプレもありだなんて。あ、運営の人間も楽しんでいいんですかね？もちろんだよ。当日にも多少は仕事があるはずだけど、そこは学生会の人間も手伝ってくれるしね。
If we're organizing this, then I guess I have to attend. Boys tend to have a jumble of different emotions, which can be nauseating. Well, that's how it is. Besides, if everyone else is going, then I want to go too.
先輩、今回は逃げられませんからね。
I was literally just thinking about how I want to go.
ハロウィンか。なんだかすっごく楽しみになってきたな。
Sorry, like I felt like a little bit of a voice crack earlier, so I decided better drink.
パーティーもそうだけど、準備も面白そうだよね。
お、乗り気だね。いいねいいね。みんなで一緒に頑張ろう。あ、そうだ。一つ大事なことを言い忘れてた。パーティーに参加するには条件があるんだった。
There is?
姫松の学生なら誰でも参加できるんじゃないんですか？
うん、違うの。実は、参加が認められない子もいるんだよ。
期待させておいて、そんな今さら！
それって一体どんな条件なんですか？
と言っても、該当者はほとんどいないから、そんなに重く考えなくて平気だよ。
It's those who fail, aren't they?
中間考査で赤点を取らなければいいだけだから。
Oh, is that all? Just don't fail?
それだけ。
条件が赤点なんでしたら、確かにそれほど心配はなさそうですね。
College prep tests are one thing, but for midterms and finals, all you need to do is review what you've learned in class and you're set. Without any students who made it in the school will have a problem. Wait, why do I look so depressed?
二人とも顔色が優れないみたいだけど、もしかして。
それって、運営だから免除されるなんてことは。
ないね。残念ながら。
それって一教科でも、こう、スリーストライク的なものだったりしませんか？
一発アウトだね。残念ながら。 そうですか。
そうですか。
その反応ってもしかして。
失礼なことを確認しますが、シーバさんは編入試験を受けているんですよね。
そりゃもちろん。でも、私が以前にいたところよりも、この学院の方が進み具合が早くて、編入試験は夏休み前の範囲が重点的だったから、ちゃんと授業で習った箇所と習ってない箇所の隙間があって、勉強はしてるけど、あんまり自信が。
So what's your excuse, Inaba?
乙女にはいろいろと必要な付き合いがあるんです。ケーキ食べに行ったりとか、服を買いに行ったりとか、あと、素材集めとか。
So what you're saying is you've been playing around all year.
ぶっちゃけそういうことです。すみません。ちなみに稲葉さん、危ない教科はどれですか？英語と数学と原告と古典と科学と生物と現代社会と日本史と。
That's every subject!
なって
ちなみに私は違うよ。数学とか科学とか、積み上げが必要になる教科だけかな。
つむぎ先輩の裏切り者
Truth be told, I'm kinda crap at classical Japanese.
それは赤点を取りそうなほどにですか？
I don't think so, but I haven't ever scored more than a 70 so far.
そうなんですか。これはパーティーのことを抜きで考えても良くない事態ですね。
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, sorry about that.
それならもっと早くに言ってくれればよかったのに。わかりました。私でよければ勉強の手伝いをさせていただきます。
Whoops.
本当ですか？ねね先輩。
ごめんね、迷惑をかけちゃって。
気にしないでください。友達なんですから。ね
ね先輩、ありがとうございます。苦しいです、稲葉さん。
You can also help with anything that's not classical Japanese. It'll work as a solid review anyway.
星野くんもありがとう。
I'm not really nearly as smart as Ayachi though, so I don't know how helpful I'll be. Let's be real, I can't afford to slack off either. Though I doubt I'll fail any of the tests as long as I handle things like usual.
ヨーガス、そういうことなら私もお手伝いしましょう。
Huh? You will?
はあ、何その反応。失礼しちゃう。こう見えてもお姉さん、成績はそれなりにいい方だよ。
I know, I wasn't surprised because of that.
戸隠先輩はご自分の勉強もあるのでは？
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at.
平気平気。この時期になると授業も一通り終わってて、あとは弱点克服とかに目を向けられてるから、試験も実力テストとそう変わらないの。
そうなんですか。大変そうですね、範囲がないって。
大変なのですよ。だから一部を重点的にじゃなく、全体的に勉強する必要があって、1、2年生の授業内容を復習するのはいいことだから。それに、これもパーティーを成功させるのに必要なことだもん。ぜひ手伝わせてほしいな。
そういうことでしたら、お願いできますか？
うん、任せて。よろしくお願いします。
はい、一緒にパーティーに出席できるよう頑張りましょう。
わからないことは何でも聞いてね。
I guess I'm not really needed if we have these two. Well, that makes it easier for me, on me, so I won't complain. So, what do we do now? We don't have to start the actual preparations for the body yet, but we could at least have a simple schedule down.
確かにそうですね。戸隠先輩、 今までは準備にどれぐらいかかっていましたか？
そうだね。食事はケータリング、サンドイッチとか巻き寿司とか、手で食べられる簡単なものだけ。これは連絡だけで手間はかからないかな。飲み物は運営がペットボトルを用意するけど、当日あれば問題なし。買いに行くなら、飾り付けと一緒に買い出しに行ってもいいし、人手があるなら1日で済むはずだよ。一番作業が多いのは体育館の飾り付けだけど、これは飾り付けは学生会も手伝ってくれる予定だから、やっぱりアイディア出しが一番大変かな。あと実現させるための交渉とかね。
Oh, Free does know what she's doing. I know it's a little rude of me, but she always comes across as relaxed and not as relaxed. Well, I know it's a little rude of me, but she always comes across as so relaxed and nonchalant. She really has it together, though.
となると、実際に動くのはテスト後がほとんどということで大丈夫でしょうか？
そうだね。ただ、必要なもののリストなんかは早めに出してる方がいいかも。よく買い忘れとかあるからね。
ありがとうございます。それ
Fuck,
では、
sorry.
ひとまず今週はパーティーの出し物について考えましょう。
Your advice has been really helpful. Thank you, your advice has been really helpul. That's what she said there.
ラジャーです。ただし、この企画立案については、私と星名くん、戸隠先輩で行います。
What job again?
ねね先輩たちだけでですか？
めぐるちゃんと私は
Studying.
どうするの？
Studying.
もちろん勉強です。今週中にどこが弱点なのか、まずそれをピックアップしてもらいます。
Right, and then you can focus on those areas during the break from club activities next week.
わかった。それじゃあ、今は自分の方に集中するよ。力になれなくて申し訳ないんだけど。
いえ、まずはちゃんと参加できるように頑張りましょう。でも、星野先輩も古典がやばいんですよね。
I only said that I'm not good at it. Stop putting words in my mouth and worry about yourself.
はーい。パーティーの企画に関しては今週中に決めてしまいます。内容ではなく、時間を優先させていきましょう。
ちょっと残念だけど仕方ないね。内容にこだわりすぎて、テストに影響を出したり、本番で失敗したりする方がまずいからね。
Sorry, Senpai, but can you put together the program from the last 2 years for us?
ヨーガス。明日には確認できるようにまとめておくね。
Sorry for the extra work.
当然のことだよ。
では、基本的にはこの流れで。
ねえねえ、追加でちょっといいかな。
何か問題がありましたか？
問題なんてないよ。あくまで追加の提案。今週末にみんなで集まらない？
それは、全員ですか？
全員。勉強会っていうの？どうかな？
あ、なんだか楽しそう。
遊ぶわけじゃないよ。
それはわかってますけど。
でも気持ちはわかる。合宿とかお泊まり会とか、そういう雰囲気って楽しそうだよね。
勉強会。そうですね。いいかもしれませんね。
Where should we do it? Club activities are suspended after Friday, and school won't even be accessible over the weekend, will it?
じゃあ、ファミレスとかですかね。
できればもう少し、静かに集中できるところの方がいいんじゃないかな。
静かで、この人数が入れるところ。
What would be good? The town library? That's a little far away, though. Be a hassle getting there.
ちなみに、ねね先輩のお
家とか、ダメですか？
私のお家ですか？
一度行ってみたいと思ってたんです。でも、迷惑でしたら言ってください。
迷惑だとは思いませんが、それじゃあ、うちでしますか？
大丈夫なの？ご家族の迷惑にならない？
平気です。私は一人暮らしなので。
そうなんだ。でも全員で5人だよ。一人暮らしの部屋だと大変じゃない？
大丈夫だと思いますよ。5人ぐらいなら、ちょっと広めの部屋を借りているので。
そっか。話してたら、なんだかあやちさんの部屋に興味が出てきたかも。
それじゃあ、お言葉に甘えて、お邪魔させてもらおうか。
やったー！ねね先輩のお家だ！
Archie's apartment? She lives alone.
マジエロ先輩の目だ。なんかやらしいことを考えてる。
That's a completely baseless assumption.
何慌ててるんですか？本当にやらしい。ねえねえ先輩、この人きっとクローゼットとか漁るつもりですよ。家には入れない方がいいんじゃないですか？
Hey, stop talking nonsense. Sounds nice, but I'm way too big of a wimp to actually do it.
うわぁ、胸を張って何言ってるんですか？星野くんは正直だね。お姉さん、正直な子は好きだよ。
二人は本当に仲がいいね。
No, but really, please don't joke about that stuff.
それじゃあ、全員参加でいいんですね。
よろしくお願いします。
お世話になるね。
By the way, do you not mind me coming too? I'm obviously not about to do what Inaba mentioned, but I thought maybe you'd feel uncomfortable with a guy coming over.
そんなことありませんよ。むしろ、参加してもらわないと困ります。
Huh? Really? What do you mean?
だって、長時間一緒となると、いつものが来た時に困りますから。
Ah, that's what you meant. Well, my weekend just got a lot more interesting.
サノバビッチ。
I couldn't sleep. Couldn't stop thinking about how I'll be visiting Ayachi's apartment today. Just kinda going for a boring group study session, so why am I so nervous? Come to think of it, should I bring a little gift? I mean, it's just a study session and Ayachi's living on her own, so maybe that'd be going overboard. But maybe it wouldn't hurt to bring some snacks everyone can nosh on. Maybe I should buy some on the way there.
なんだ土曜だっていうのに今日は早いな。
Yeah, I guess.
最近お前がこうして早く起きるときは大抵何か用事があるよね。もしかして今日もか？
I'm going for a study session, to a study session for the upcoming midterms.
それって学院で行うものか？それとも友達同士で個人的に行うものか？
With my friends? Why?
そっか最近お前本当に社交的になったな。父さん嬉しいぞ。機会があったらお前も友達を家に連れてきていいんだからな。というか一度連れてこいよ。
Yeah, sure, when I get the chance. Well, I'd probably just be Kaido if I do. Just know he'd freak out if I brought the girls over.
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
おはよう。
Oh my, that is quite a nice outfit. Also, her hairstyle is a lot different. I like how they all have just really different hairstyles every now and again. Like usually it's like like in most visual novels I've seen, it's just there's only like small deviations in hairstyles, and otherwise it's just clothes. Here it's really different. Like, just look at this.
おはよう、綾千さん。
Morning.
全員揃っていますね。それじゃあ行きましょうか。
楽しみだな。ねね先輩の家、どんなのだろう。
一人暮らしなんだから、普通のアパートじゃないのかな。
ただの 1LDK ですよ。
そっか。でもそうだね。女の子なんだから部屋は区切っておきたいよね。
That makes a lot more sense why she is comfortable inviting a guy like me over.
ワコードとしては、ちょっと残念だったりする？
Not at all.
本当に？なんだかちょっと残念そうな顔してたよ。
No disappointment can be seen in these dead eyes. If anything, I'm relieved. I'll feel less nervous this way.
誰にも言ったりしないから、お姉さんにだけ正直に言っちゃいなよ。ほれほれ。
What are you doing? Senpai! Takushi pokes my cheek a couple of times. They're close! They're close! They're almost touching me! Maybe if I used my elbow, I could write it off as an accident? Right, that's a bad idea, isn't it? What am I thinking? I wasn't thinking anything like that. I mean it!
そうなの？
Really? I mean, being a healthy young man, I do think those things from time to time. But I'm a chicken, okay?
君は本当に正直な子だね。
Besides, we're having a study session today. Don't give me any weird ideas. Come on, Senpai, we're gonna get left behind.
はいはい。
Takushi finally pulls away from me with a coquettish smile on her face. She's so different from the other girls. I don't know what to expect from her.
星名くん、置いてくよ。
I'm coming. Nice.
広っ！リビング広っ！こんなの 1LDK じゃないですよ！
I mean, technically it is a one-bedroom apartment. But man, the living room alone looks to be around 30 square meters. This one room is bigger than most entire bedroom apartments. Does she really have this entire freaking place to herself?
適当にしてください。
あ、はい、どうもです。
なんだか落ち着かないね。こんなに広いと。
いやー、私もこれには驚いた。
そうですか？
Ayachi's head tilts in puzzlement. Ayachi tilts her head in puzzlement. Is her family rich or something? Now I'm more nervous about the difference in our living standards than the fact that I'm visiting a girl's home.
でも綺麗に片付いてるんだね。一人暮らしってもう少し散らかってるのかと思ってた。
みんなが来ることは事前に分かってるんですから、掃除をしていますよ。さすがにいつもはもう少し散らかっています。
もしかして自分の部屋のクローゼットとかに無理やり押し込んだ感じですか？漫画でよくあるような。
そうですね。確かにちょっと片付けきれていないところがあるかもしれません。だから変なところは触らないでくださいね。
そう言われるとちょっと探索したくなっちゃうな。例えばそこの引き出しとか。なんちゃって冗談ですよ。
Inaba gave in right away to Ayachi's ominous stare. I feel you, Inaba. Ayachi can be scary as hell. Did you seriously just try to pull the same stunt you warned me not to do?
異性と同性じゃ同じじゃないです。全然違いますよ。
It's fucking harassment either way!
ダメだよ。今日は勉強のために来たんだから、横道にそれるようなことしちゃ。はーい。
じゃあ早速始めようか。
机はそこのを使ってください。今お茶を入れますから。
I'll help you.
いえ、 お茶ぐらい一人で大丈夫ですから、座っていてください。
Yeah? I guess I'd only get in the way if I tried to help her in a kitchen I've never set foot in before. Okay then, take this, I've brought some snacks.
わざわざありがとうございます。
Guess I'll leave that to her and get studying.
基本的にここら辺は暗記するしかありません。ですから演習、間違えたら問題を見直し、もう一度演習。これを繰り返すのが一番だと思います。毎日同じ問題を解くだけでも違ってくるものですよ。
それにしたって、覚えるのが多いですよ。
それじゃあ、ここからここまでを、まず完璧に覚えましょう。ここの基礎を覚えてしまえば、次も覚えやすいですから。
ラジャーです。
Despite her complaints, Inaba is studying diligently. Achi is not only teaching her the subject matter, but also advising her on the best way to study in general. In Shiba's case, the problem is that she missed some lessons in the middle, so she doesn't need constant attention. Kushi is answering her questions every now and then, but is otherwise focusing on her own studies. I don't need anyone looking over my shoulder either. As long as I have my textbook, I don't have a problem figuring everything out. In a second. Okay. The only exception being classical Japanese. I just don't get it. Basically, I just need to properly memorize the auxiliary verbs and vocabulary. But for some reason, I just can't seem to keep them in my head when it comes to classical Japanese. I just hate it too much to concentrate on it. If the test scope wasn't clear, I would never be able to pass. Even with tests with a clear scope, I just barely scrape by with scores that just above 50. But that's good enough for me. I'm sure I can pull off that kind of thing. That kind of score this time too. Maybe there's no need to try any harder. Okay. Okay, Tokushi. Decide. Tokushi for decide. So I have to ask Tokushi to tutor. Do you have a moment, Tokushi?
どうしたの？何かわからないことがある？
It's about the translation of Shikereba
ど
here.
れどれ？ああ、今昔物語集だね。らへん動詞、しかりの未然形に、ばがついた接続詞だから、そのようである、と、ところで、の2種類の意味があるんだよ。あとは、本文に合わせて、どっちを選ぶかだね。
Okay, so I guess it would be former in this case. By the way, would be weird. The
そう
former.
だね。確かに、そのようである、で合ってる。でもそこで満足せずに、そもそもの意味をちゃんと覚えないとダメだよ。
Classical Japanese, such a hassle.
そうかもね。覚えることも多いからね。あ、古文の読解は、現代語訳と合わせて確認すると覚えやすいかもだよ。それに、現代文だと出題されるのは無数にあるけど、古文だと数に限りがあるでしょ？まあ、それでも結構数はあるけど。でも、一度読むだけでも、運が良ければ役立つ可能性はあるよ。
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. It certainly wouldn't hurt to read the modern Japanese translation of a famous work.
私が使ってた参考書あげようか。解説とかもわかりやすくておすすめだから。
Really? Then I don't mind if... Oh, wait. You can just tell me which book it is. I'll get my own copy. You need yours for your own studies, right?
そんなの、別に気にしないでもいいのに。
No, I couldn't possibly.
でもな
What is it?
星野くんには何かの形でお礼をしなくちゃいけないって思ってるんだよね。
Pay me? For what? Huh? What did I ever do for her?
会長選のこと。というよりも、小獅子さんのことでかな。星野くん、小獅子さんのことに気づいてたでしょ。私をパフェに誘ったの。パフェが食べたいなんて嘘だよね。
I was not lying. I really did want to try their parfait.
でも、私と小獅子さんの組み合わせで誘ったのには、他に理由があったんじゃないのかな。
Of course you'd catch on to that. I'm sorry, I tricked you that night.
さすがに騙されたとまでは思ってないよ。それに、怒ってもない。おかげで小獅子さんが会長になってくれたわけだからね。だからむしろ、ありがとうだよ。
Oh no, it was nothing. I didn't do anything special.
そんなことないよ。小獅子さんの気持ちに私は全然気づけてなくて。私、昔からそういうことに鈍くってね。今回も、星野くんがいなかったら、私はずっと、ひどいことをしてたままかもしれないでしょ。
Sorry.
だから、感謝してる。
Just gonna go ahead and clean my nose a little bit. It's being really fucking annoying. There we go. That should be okay. I don't know about that. I mean, all I did was go up, eat parfait with them, and then make them go to the arcade together. It would have been one thing if her confession had succeeded, but she was rejected as expected. Getting thanked for that honestly feels awkward. Anyway, you don't need to worry about repaying me. I didn't really do much, so I just feel embarrassed and awkward when you talk about repaying me.
そうなの？でも、私の気が。でも、セクシャルなお礼はできないからね。
Paying me with sexual favors would put me in an even more awkward position. So please don't.
それではお礼の代わりに、私がこのまま古典を教えてあげましょう。いい？イカ様には、形容動詞、イカ様なりの連用形で、どのようにっていう意味で。
Titty. Hold on a second.
何？どこかわからないところがある？
No, it's not that. You're just really close, senpai.
そう？でも、教科書は星野くんの一冊だけなんだから、こうして近づかないと見れないよ。
I mean, yeah, I guess, but you're almost touching me. Considering something like this happened earlier, he's doing this on purpose, isn't she? Says I can't stop myself from looking at a cleavage. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate like this.
顔真っ赤だよ、星野くん。
What? Are you sticking this close to me on purpose?
やらしい。変なこと考えちゃってる。
You know full well what you're doing, don't you?
何をかな？
Well, you're purposely.
ほれほれ、お姉さんが何をわざとやっているのか、その可愛いお口で聞かせてほしいな。
She's just poking him there. You're...
でに？
Boo.
お、
I can't say it! I can't possibly tell you that your boobs are almost touching my arm, and then I can't stop thinking about your cleavage.
言っちゃってるよ。
Who cares about that anyway? You seriously have to cut this out!
顔を真っ赤にしちゃって可愛いな、星野くんは。お姉さん、もっといじりたくなっちゃう。
Honestly, God, the more I talk to this person, to this girl, the more I want to just switch over to Toko Rat. I knew you were doing it on purpose!
まあまあ、そんなに怒らないの？それとも、もしかして、嫌だった？
Well, I mean, it's all, I don't like
本
it,
当に君は正直な子だね。
but it makes me anxious, so please stop. Didn't you say you couldn't do anything sexual?
事故。これぐらいは事故だよ。
And so her soft-looking cleavage leaves my side. Ah, part of me is relieved, but part of me misses it a little.
もう一回近づいてほしい。
No thanks.
ああ、今ちょっと悩んだ。いやらしい。冗談だよ。
You enjoy teasing people a lot, don't you? I could tell back when we ate parfait together.
そんなことないよ。可愛い後輩くんをちょっとめでてただけだよ。愛だよ。愛。
Ah, well, if it's out of love, please, I'm on it. Please, I'm on it. But seriously, I can't concentrate that way. So please, spare me.
そうね。それじゃあもう少し離れて勉強を続けよっか。
Thank you. I've never met anyone like her before. I seriously don't understand what she's thinking.
疲れましたよ。ちょっと休憩しましょうよ。
Like, when is Ayachi's, like, fit gonna start? Because I would bet my mother that Ayachi's gonna have a fit before the study group ends.
そうだね。それじゃあちょっと休憩しよっか。あんまり根を詰めても良くないからね。
疲れ
もうこんな時間なんだ。結構集中してたね。
How about we talk about the party? Would make for a nice change of pace.
それがいいかも。
じゃあ、お茶を入れ直しますね。
た。ありがとう、あやちさん。
Hasn't it gotten a little darker in here?
明かりをつけましょうか。ねね先輩、つけていいですよね。はい、もちろん構いませんよ。スイッチは、リモコンをソファーの近くに置いていると思うんですが。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
ラジャーです。
Oh no.
リモコンと。見つかりませんか？ちょっと待ってくださいね。ありましたよ。でも、あれ？
What's wrong?
うちのリモコンとちょっと違いますね。うちのより小さいですし、スイッチも少ない。
Huh? I think I've seen the remote before. I could have seen a small pink remote like... Why are you holding there enough?
だから、照明のリモコンですよ。
Hold on a second. Isn't that the remote for Ayachi's secret weapon? Okay, wait, I need to calm down. Ayachi's a girl. There's nothing strange about her. Simply liking the color pink. I just think it's strange. I have my mind in the gutter. Because I have my mind in the gutter. Right? Tell me I'm right, Ayachi! She's struck speechless! I'm convinced there's somebody there naked. That's not for turning on the lights. It's for turning on Ayachi! Why didn't she hide it? Wait, that doesn't matter. I need to do something. If that vibrator itself isn't around here, then now she's going to die. She'd jump off the balcony.
それ、違う。じゃあ、明るくしますね。待って、稲葉さん、ちょっと待ってください。はい、何ですか？それ、ダメ、そのスイッチ、ダメ、絶対。なんで片言？とにかく、それは違うんです。そのスイッチは違いますから、押しちゃダメなんです。あ、そうなんですか？じゃあ、このリモコンは何です？エアコンやテレビじゃないみたいですし、何のリモコンなんですか？
Inaba's so innocent.
起爆スイッチです。 起爆？そのスイッチを押すと、この部屋は爆発します。自爆しちゃうんです。
Jesus!
スイッチがあるんですか？
Is the apartment supposed to be the secret lair for a supervillain?
とにかく、そのスイッチは違いますから、押さないで。押しちゃダメ。ダメなんです。
Look, over there! Isn't this the remote for the lights? Point out the rectangular white remote with many buttons.
ああ、なんだ、そっちですか。
I'll turn on the lights so you can come back over here now.
よろしくお願いします。
Archie, here.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, is this the remote for your egg?
何ですか？
You can't just keep pretending to be a dense anime protagonist whenever you're in trouble.
だって、もうやだ。お家帰る。
You are home!
違うんですよ。これはその、たまに強い波が来た時に、毎回じゃないんです。
I never asked about that. Calm down.
すべては契約のせいなんです。
Okay. The contract.
はい、契約です。もう、やだ。ありえない、ありえない、ありえない。こうなったら、死ぬしか。
Calm down. Haven't said anything.
目が語ってるんです。ローターを使っちゃう変態だって。
I'm not thinking like anything like that. Though I was wondering why it was still out.
違いますよ。実は今現在も使ってるなんてことはありませんから、そんな変態じゃないんです。ちゃんと片付けてます。本体は片付けたんです。けど、リモコンは置き忘れてしまってたみたいで。
So, there isn't anything else you forgot to put away, is there? We're all good now, right?
大丈夫です。
It took you that long to think about it? And why do you still sound so unsure? Just how much of that stuff does she have hidden around here? I'm a little curious. But I shouldn't intrude into her private matters any more than this.
大丈夫なはず。絶対大丈夫です。おそらく、きっと、多分。
Your eyes tell a different story, Yachi. Fuck.
それじゃあ、パーティーの話をしよっか。
I just got the achievement, turn on the lights.
セーブ画面だよ。
I mean, that one needs to turn on the lights. Bad joke. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. And for next time, actually, for Draka Red again. Because I'll actually record another Draka Red part tomorrow, like I said. And I'll upload it on Sunday. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll try to start the cola route, so I'll just have to figure out how to do that. You know, just casually. Anyways, bye! Maybe I should, like, press F5 first. Bye. Then up. Oh, apparently I did press it strongly enough. Bye!